and DECA in 15 minutes, but we have a plan for that and we don't want to overwhelm you today. This is to give you an introduction to what it is and then how we're going to help you moving forward. So don't feel like this is all you're getting. It's not. We have some plans for you and some different trainings coming up. So I am Paxton Caven. I'm the Oklahoma BPA State Advisor, the DECA State Association Advisor. And just a quote, because, you know, we might not be doing the greatest things as advisors, but we're helping the students do the great things and achieve success. And that really is the most important thing. Both organizations are dedicated to the students. That's why we do what we do. And that's why I'm here doing what I do. Okay, so information. How are you going to figure out what to do this year? So first, you're here, you're attending in New Teacher Academy. Absorb what you can. Don't stress about CTSOs this week. Okay, I'm gonna give you this 15-minute overview, but then we have some things where you can set this aside today and tomorrow, and we can address all of these concerns in a couple of weeks in depth. We're gonna meet on July 28th. BPA will be at 10 and DECA will be at 9 that morning, and I will be there with an in-depth conversation with you, and we can plan moving forward. If you need more information or personal information, I am here to help you. So plan to meet us on July 28th. And then also just continuously be checking your email and both of our websites because that's where we'll be posting any upcoming trainings, any events that are going to be happening. You'll get a lot of information from me via email during the school year. So be checking those. And just know that I'm here for you. That's my job. I love to help you all. I don't want you to sit at home or at school stressing about what you're going to do for a conference or how you're going to recruit members. I'm here for you. I want to help you come up with plans for your specific chapter. There's not one situation that fits all, and I know that, and I'm happy to help you with that. So whether it is, you know, during the workday or whether it's 2 a.m. in the morning, feel free to let me know what you need. If I'm up, I will help you. So there is my information, and you can find that on all the websites and everything too. Okay, so let's get started, and we'll start with BPA. BPA stands for Business Professionals of America, and we are part of a larger organization, and mainly this will be for our business teachers. Oklahoma BPA. So the mission at Business Professionals of America is to develop and empower student leaders to discover their passion and change the world by creating unmatched opportunities in learning, professional growth, and service. We cover a broad variety of clusters because a lot of different career clusters touch the business world. So, you know, whether it's digital media, IT, business management, we're getting into health administration. So there's a lot of different classes and career clusters that Oklahoma BPA is able to touch. Just this past year, BPA changed their tagline to Giving Purpose to Potential, and that is steering the organization right now. Okay, Oklahoma BPA. So the photo that you're seeing, that is our current state officer team, and this is their one and only photo together because we were able to have our state conference, luckily, but they have not been able to get together since. But they're an awesome team. They're really embracing this virtual situation, and they have some wonderful things planned for your BPA members this year. Oklahoma BPA has 6,599 members. That was up quite a bit from this past year. We know that this next year is going to be interesting. We hope to maintain membership, but we also know that we might be able to gain members because of this virtual situation. So we're going to try all that we can. We have 331 chapters across the state, and we are the 3rd largest state in the BPA nation. Oklahoma BPA has 3 different divisions: post-secondary, which is after 12th grade. You'll see those in the tech centers. Secondary, 9th through 12th grades, and then middle level, which is 7th through 8th grade. In post-secondary, we are the largest state in the nation.
Hello and welcome to your new Oklahoma BPA advisors. I cannot wait to work alongside every one of you to empower a new generation of leaders. Envision a new definition of success for your students, and ignite the passion that lies within every one of them.
So I do apologize if you heard an echo on that. I have no idea what happened there, but we move forward with Zoom. So that was Jacob Schoenfeld from Central Technology Center Drumright campus. He is our 2020-2021 state president. And he was happy to be able to welcome you all. At the bottom there, you'll see our BPA website for Oklahoma BPA. That's where you're going to find all of our specific Oklahoma information. And I try to put as many resources as I can on there. Please know, I'm just gonna preface this here. With the virtual world, things have been kind of crazy. A lot of the information is outdated, and I'll be updating that in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so for you marketing teachers, let's talk about Oklahoma DECA. DECA actually does not stand for anything anymore. It is just an acronym. I guess it's not an acronym, it's just DECA. It is for our marketing career clusters. And there's our current state officer team, and they actually go by council. So this is Council 78. So when you see that, you'll know that is our Oklahoma State Executive Council. And they also are just doing a phenomenal job of embracing the virtual world and coming together as a team. And again, they have lots of amazing things planned for your DECA members this year. Okay, so DECA prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management in the high school and colleges around the globe. The theme for this year is Next Level, and we'll be introducing all of that as DECA Inc. rolls it out to us. Oklahoma DECA has 1,806 members this past year. We have 36 chapters across the state, and we are the 31st largest state in DECA, which is a global organization. So we are small, but we are mighty. And something wonderful about the Oklahoma DECA Association is that it's a very intimate, close-knit group of advisors and students. They all seem to know each other, and it's a really special time when we are able to get together. Okay, so Oklahoma DECA is involved in 2 different levels. So we have the high school level, 9th through 12th grade, and the collegiate level, which is after 12th grade. Last year we had, I think, 1 collegiate member. And so if any of you are teaching at tech centers and want to have those collegiate members, I'm more than happy to. We have an Oklahoma DECA chapter for them. And we will make sure they get to compete and embrace everything that DECA has to offer. Okay, and hopefully we won't have echo on this next slide, which is our DECA VP of Hospitality, welcoming you.
Hi, my name is Shonda Patel, and I'm the VP of Hospitality. On behalf of our DECA officer team, we want to welcome you new teachers to DECA. DECA prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. We are excited for you guys to be in DECA this year. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Again, I'm sorry for the echo. There is our Oklahoma DECA website, and it will be updated these next 2 weeks as well. It's decaok.org. And Ashana is from Ponca City High School. Okay, so I know you're thinking, this is just telling me about the organizations. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I get to school. How am I supposed to manage these CTSOs? I mean, I am not getting any help here, and I understand that. So we know it's a lot of information, and it's going to be overwhelming. All of our staff is here to help you navigate that. So I am going to stop sharing my screen for just a minute. I'm going to put a survey link in the chat, and I would like to just take about 60 seconds for you all to go to that survey if you can, and for you to list out the things that you are concerned about so that we can address them when we meet on July 28th. Let me stop sharing my screen. And that link is going to pop up in the chat now. The SurveyMonkey link. And if you will just take, we'll take 60 seconds. You can go fill out that survey very quickly. Okay, and that survey will be open the rest of the day, so feel free to add to it or go back to it if you need to. Okay, so how are we going to help you? And that is where, hello. We have our July 28th, and there was a video on that screen, so I'm not going to show it in case it echoes. July 28th, to mark that down, DECA at 9 a.m., BPA at 10 a.m., and I will answer all that you're putting in the survey and more. It is created to be an in-depth look at both the organizations, answer all your questions so that you can start the year as successfully as you can, whether you are in your classroom or whether you're virtual or whether you're a hybrid. We're going to help you. And that July 28th date is not all we're going to offer you this year. We are dedicated to providing you an enhanced and frequent virtual opportunities this year for you as advisors and to your members. So I know our teams are working on how they can engage members virtually. I will be working on how we can engage both of you. We can provide training opportunities, all that you need this year. So keep in mind to be checking your email and the websites for all of the trainings and different webinars and things like that that you'll be able to take part in. And that comes from both a state and national level. Both BPA nationally and DECA Inc. are looking at how they can provide trainings for you, and I'll be sharing that at our July 28th meeting. Okay, and then don't forget to follow us on social media. Each organization has Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. They are most active on Instagram with stories and posts, but we do post on all three. So be sure to follow us there, Oklahoma BPA and Oklahoma DECA. Okay, and then again, thank you for joining me today. If there is time, I will answer a few quick questions, but if not, know that you can email me or put it in the chat and I will address those as they come in.
Well, it is actually time for Carrie to get started with CTE program requirements. So Carrie, if you're ready. Thank you, Paxton. That was good information.
Lots and lots of good information. I'll get this all set up here. And I'm not on mute, so that's a good sign, right? So I'm learning. So requirements, what the heck? No one said anything about requirements, right? And they just told me to go teach this stuff. Well, we want you to know that we understand that this is all about information overload. It's like drinking from a fire hose. It's all this information coming at you from a lot of different directions. And we know that over these 2 days, there's no way you're going to take this all in. But we hope that as things occur, as things start occurring when you start school, you'll remember back to your teacher academy days and you'll remember, I know they said something about that. And they said there was a resource in CTU. I think I know where that's at. So, and if you don't, it's send us an email, give us a call. You talked about this, but I don't remember what you said. And what do I need to do? We know that's going to happen, and it's okay. But there's no really good way to get all this out to you so that you know that it's all out there, other than by just giving it to you. So over this new virtual format, we've really condensed down our presentations so that you weren't having to sit in front of your screens as long. So we know it's really coming to you through a funnel. So we're going to do our best on this side, and you're going to provide us feedback and let us know how we can do better. We're always looking to improve as well. But so here we go with some of those requirements. We've talked a little bit about your teacher certification. As long as your teaching certificate says Career Tech Business or Marketing Education, depending on what you're teaching, you're going to be fine to teach anything that is offered under our BMITE curriculum. Now,